Good afternoon, vets. How you guys doing today? So in about 6 hours, we're going to do a live show at 8 p.m. tonight. Looking forward to seeing all you guys there. I will be giving you guys an update on what's going on with me medically, CMP exam I got coming up, and having to go and deal with another medical situation here. I had to go get a new boot. I had to order a new walker, and I'm getting a new walking cane. The walker I had here, it actually got stolen. What was that, about 3 days ago? And, you know, I was outside with it, outside of a store with it. I had to hop back in to get my wallet. I came back out, my walker was gone just that quickly. And I wasn't even in a bad area when it happened, so I don't know. And then with my boot, I just needed to get a new boot. I had worn that other boot since 2000, I think 16 or 17 I've had that boot, and it just wore out, so it was time to get a new one, and I paid for that cash. This kind of goes back to where I was talking about having income, because depending on FMP, especially when you're abroad, that's and then trying to deal with third parties and get stuff like this, I'm gonna just be honest with you, they're gonna try to sell you what they have. At least that's what they always try to do with me. When it came to a CPAP I was service connected for, they tried to get me to rent one. I'm like, why would I rent a CPAP? So I just went to the States and got another one. It's little things like that, man, you got to look out for. I mean, but you all are adults. You should be able to figure that out on your own. But anyway, though, looking forward to seeing you guys tonight. Looking forward to having a good discussion about a few things that were left behind that are questions pertaining back to real estate. Hopefully Barry comes on. I have a question for him when it comes to the certificate program. I don't think we answered this question the last couple times we talked about it. To find out from K-Mac what's going on with the HISA. Did they get back with him on doing the HISA in his garage? And then to give you guys an update on my situation with the home grant. So I did put my application in. I did get an opportunity to talk to them, and this is just to follow up with some of you guys who have questions. Now, they kind of changed the rules up to September 1st, 2021. It used to be really strict when it came to qualifications, but if you have a missing limb or you have something that's dedicated as loss of use, depending on the severity, that's the key word, severity, okay? You may still qualify for the grant. Now, it may not be the bigger grant, it may be the smaller grant, but it all depends on what's in your medical records, what's being said about it, how bad it is. If your situation is kind of like mine, where it's getting worse and I'm having to go now to get an exam on the opposite leg because the opposite leg is getting pretty bad, and that's the main leg I've been relying on for a long time. And, you know, it is what it is at this point. So I'll try to walk you guys through and show you my process of going to a CMP exam. I think I've done 2 other ones that are on the channel of going to a CMP exam here in Medellin. I don't have to travel that far. Normally they'll send me to a place here in the Poblado area, and I'll be able to just show you the building, the office. Obviously I can't show you what goes on inside of that, and then try to explain, you know, the procedure after that. But you're going to get a email or a phone call or something from QTC, and once you let them know where you are, they then try to schedule you a CMP exam for whatever country you're in and the closest location to your home address. So for those of you that live out in the Campo, you know, you living in these small towns, I mean, it's going to be difficult for you to get a CMP exam there, I would imagine, and they're going to probably want you to go to a much larger city, a larger town, in order to get that CMP exam. Okay, guys? But that's it for now. I'll talk about more of this and all those different subjects for tonight. I look forward to seeing you guys then. So until then, guys, I'm out of here. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your day.